stretch in that game on Thursday when more than half of the outs were on balls that were hit to her.
Yeah, she's turned into a terrific third baseman here.
1-2. Cut on and miss, strike 3. After 3.5, it's Maris 9, Sienna 2, as you are watching the 2025 Max Softball Championship on ESPN+.
Consumer Reports ranks car brands on more than 50 road tests.
No, it's going this way.
Outdoors. Have fun out there.
Top of the second inning. Anna Duggins lead it off. Join us here on this Sunday softball. Happy Mother's Day. The wonderful mothers out there. Which is high. What a better way to spend Mother's Day than tune into the SWAC Digital Network. Producer James Crenshaw and crew Charles at Sunday morning on the Gulf Coast of Mississippi. Want to know the count? Good strike call. 1-1. Brianna Duggins, 389, 7 hits in the postseason. 1-1 the count. Duggins, the Leslin battle, 6, 7, and 8. Good strike call. Late umpire Leo Fleming. One of the things I was talking with the umpires with last night that will probably change for next season, going to be a discussion. There's going to be reviews. The umpires are going to be mic'd up. Here's a ground ball up the middle, and it dribbles through for a base hit. Duggins adds to her solid average in the postseason. Second inning in a row, the leadoff is on for FAMU. They get the Leslin at the plate. 286 in the postseason. Off is on. Here's a high fly ball in the left. That's caught and left one away by Willis. One down. It'll bring up the shortstop, Braxton Battle. Braxton Battle just 250 in the postseason. This is her 5th at bat. One of the things the umpires were telling me yesterday, of course, that we worked through, but the intention for next year is to have one of the umps mic'd up, tied into the PA system. Here's the bunt. Sacrifice is too late. Covering. Sacrifice is good. It's a play in which Barney trying to cover second and was late covering second. Bunt single. 2 on and 1 out. Kevin Montgomery. He's got to be a little flustered. Just trying to settle his team down again. I mean, this is for him. Obviously not happy. It's a basic play. You got to cover. Late covering second. So 2 singles. 2 on, 1 out. Ryan Lee staying in for FAMU. Bottom line is we'll get a lot more information next year if all goes well, which when there is a challenge, the referee will be tied into the PA system. We'll hear exactly what the challenge is. They'll review it. We'll hear the outcome of it. Kind of what you've seen in Major League Baseball, NFL, NBA. All right, so we're working towards that for next year. So 2 on, 1 out. Number 9 hitter Mariah Lee at the plate. Here's the pitch. Strike call. 1 the count. FAMU looking for their first championship since joining the SWAC. The last conference time Jackson State was shut out in the SWAC tournament. May 10, 2022. They lost to Texas Southern 5-0. Here's the 2-1. Chopper to third. Jackson throws across low. Put out. Lee moves the runners second and third. Duggins at third. Battle at second. Sierra Maple walked her last time up. Mr. Maple, strike call on the inside corner. 1 to count. Top of the second inning. FAMU with an early lead on an RBI double by Amari Brown. Opportunity for Maple to drive in, perhaps two. Maple ground ball the first, and the side is retired. So, two stranded. FAMU's left with three. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Jackson State. Alvarez will lead it off. Gabriel Willis, Brooklyn Morris, 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Back-to-back strikeouts by Amari Brown. Bottom two coming up after this on the SWAC Digital Network.
Fun, memories, friendship. We're here for all of it. Here for the big moments and the small ones too. We're here for unforgettable triumph, momentary misfortune, and the impromptu throwdown. We're out here each day, chasing something great. Call it adventure, call it play, we call it fun. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
Hey, HBCU friends and fam, spread the word. The Retool Your School program is back and making a bigger impact than ever before. For more than 15 years, we've been making a difference by helping HBCUs build what they need to take their campuses to the next level. From lounges for ideation and collaboration to gardens that beautify campuses. This year, we're showing up in a big way, helping HBCUs shine with over $3 million in Retool Your School grants. Find out more at retoolyourschool.com. Retool Your School. We're powered by purpose.
Back here in Gulfport. It's taking in this one. Good turnout on this Mother's Day. Yeah, Alvarez leading it off for Jackson State. Facing Amari Brown, who has back-to-back strikeouts. Off speed, strike call. Underway in the bottom of the second inning. Yeah, Alvarez 273 in the postseason, her 12th at bat. 3 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Low, 1-1. Interesting. Coach Brittany Beal after the complete game by Amari Brown. Go right back to her, the hot hand. Kevin Montgomery about it this morning. He kind of felt like that this would be the case. 1-1 the count. Chopper foul off to the right side. It's always interesting to me, just watching a lot of softball, is the endurance of these pitchers and how they can pitch so many innings and so many pitches. We had a pitcher from Grambling for 136 pitches in one of her outings during the tournament. Here's the 1-2. Here's a shot off of short. Left center for a base hit. Jackson with their first base runner. Perez off of short. Braxton Battle couldn't get to it. Lead off is long for Jackson State.